Welcome to every sports show ever in review by me, or my opinion of said thing, episode 3, which is Welcome to Wrexham. Welcome to Wrexham is a mixed bag. It's a great show if you want to watch about a town and learn about a town and learn about history and things about the world. You want to see a Canadian and an American trying to do well for a small place in Wales. It's a good time. It's a good. And there's the other side of it. If you want to be completely deflated and disheartened and brought down by another sport not being as good as basketball, hockey, football, and all these others, which soccer isn't when it comes to the leagues. When it comes to playing it, it's fun as hell. But I have some issues with this show. Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney have both stated they had nothing to do with this and that this was not a decision they made. So as far as the town goes, those two guys, the women's team and the entire men's team, outside of the retired goalie who came out of retirement from the Premier Leagues to play in the minor leagues or the bottom league, to give them a guaranteed win, which is not how sports work when they're fucking fair. Yeah, I got no interest in that guy, and he is nothing like fucking Michael Jordan. And you keep Michael Jordan's name out of your fucking mouth in reference to this guy. Yeah, he needs Dennis Rodman to call him, or Michael Jordan, to lay into him, to tell him what fucking sports are. Because you don't come out of retirement to cheat. Just to fucking be Bruce Jenner, right? To have someone kissing your ass long after you matter. Fucking egos in sports. There ain't nothing more fucking disgusting. Fuck. Anyways, good on Rob. Good on Ryan. Good on you guys. Good on the women's team for being something respectable. For all that time that the town has worked so hard to get to a point for a win, a real win. The women's team provided them a real win. Grabbing Paul Mullen and grabbing the other guy is not cheating. You want to be a fair, clean team and not cheat? You had it. You had a guy named Howard who deserved his fucking chance. And you got Michael Jordan, he walks into Kobe and he's like, right, so you're this little kid, you're younger than me, so you're practicing all the time, you're putting every effort you can into it. It's like, yeah, you want to be as much like me as you possibly can. I'm your hero and stuff. It's like, so he walks over and he bitch slaps him and he says, fuck you, you little kid. That's what this goaltender did to Howard. That's not how you do it, you dick. Oh, for the record, for people who don't know, that's not what happened with Michael Jordan and Kobe, by the way. No, Michael Jordan came in and said, oh, you want to be like me? It's like, okay, get in there. Yeah. So, don't ever reference Michael Jordan, and you keep his name out of your fucking mouth when you're talking about this cheap piece of shit wannabe goaltender. You called him the best goalie in history? That's Marty Brodeur. Get a grip. Good God. Yeah, I won't be watching soccer. I watched this show with the intention of understanding soccer better so I could get invested in it. I'm already invested in hockey. I'm Canadian. I'm already invested in basketball because of, obviously, and I'm already invested in many other sports. Well, not get invested in that one if your league's like that. Can get invested in the women's because they play fair. They're not cheating. They're not grabbing retired legends of the game to cheat their way to the next spot, making Rob and Ryan look bad when they're basically going like this to help out some fucking town, right? And you get all the people in the town who are appreciative, and they're just so desperate for a fucking win that they don't understand or care. They're just like, we waited like hundreds of years. It's the same idea as being like, oh yeah, Barry Bonds, yeah, fucking, yeah, they got Babe Ruth, fucking Jackie Robinson and all of them. You get in there, right? Stan the Man, you name it. Yeah, you come in. You're gonna play for the Cubs for that last game to make sure they win that World Series because I mean it's been 100 years, right? Yeah, get Dave Buckner and everyone else too. Good God. It's just pathetic. It's just fucking pathetic. But what do you do? I can't knock the people making the show. I can't knock the town. I can't knock Rob and Ryan for creating all this idea and doing this. All that's good. It's just this one instance. And it's not one instance, because unfortunately, there was another instance. And the other instance was in the first season, where they had the men and their father issues episode. That one fucking pushed some buttons with me, because I've never needed a conversation starter with my dad. No, I mean, it's pulling teeth trying to talk to him sometimes about certain things, but maybe it's just me, right? Maybe I'm just this person who isn't afraid to talk to people about anything. Who knows? I really don't know. Bringing this Marty Brodeur out of retirement and putting him on the Rockford Ice Hogs, that's complete bullshit. I'm not a fan. I can't watch the show. Stop disrespecting a good, hard-working town. Stop disrespecting Rob and Ryan, and stop disrespecting the game of soccer, because that league's fucked. You should never have been allowed to do that. And what about poor Howard, right? A goalie who might never be Marty Brodeur or something. But if you don't give him a fucking chance to show himself, he never will. Anyways, I can't recommend the show for that reason, but I do support the team. And thank God for the women's team, because at least it's got some credibility, right? Anyways, take care.